For most of history, we looked up and dreamed of the stars. Now, for the first time ever, we have the tools to reach them, not just to explore, but to live, build, and maybe one day, leave Earth behind. This is not science fiction. This is what could happen if humanity truly goes beyond. It starts small: space tourism, satellites, space stations. Then the moon becomes more than a destination. It becomes a launchpad. NASA's Artemis program plans to return humans to the lunar surface, building bases that can support long-term missions. Private companies like SpaceX are racing to go further. Starship, a fully reusable rocket, is being built to transport people and cargo to the moon, Mars, and beyond. Elon Musk believes we can send humans to Mars in the 2030s. Mars is harsh, freezing cold, deadly radiation, and dust storms that last months. But we'll adapt. Robots will build the first shelters. AI will manage life support. Underground bases and solar farms will keep us alive. The first off-world colony won't be glamorous, but it will be real and permanent. But why go through all this? Because space is valuable. An asteroid the size of a mountain could hold trillions in rare metals. Whoever controls that controls wealth and energy. But it's not just about money. Militaries are testing weapons in orbit. Satellites are being hacked. Nations are watching each other from space. The next big war might not be on Earth, but above it. And the lines between private companies, governments, and militaries, they're already starting to blur. Once we're out there, how do we live? Scientists imagine O'Neill cylinders, massive rotating space habitats the size of cities. Inside, forests, rivers, even fake skies. They spin to simulate gravity. Solar panels power everything. Why not just live on planets? Because building in space might be easier than surviving alien worlds. And humans? We might need to change ourselves too. With CRISPR gene editing, we could engineer bodies to handle radiation or low gravity. AI assistants could become daily companions or even governors of space habitats. And children born in space, they may grow up taller, lighter, and with no memory of Earth at all. Mars is next door, but the nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, is over for light years away. At our current speeds, it would take 80,000 years to get there. So how could we go faster? One idea is cryosleep, putting astronauts into suspended animation. Still sci-fi, but early research has begun. NASA and ESA are already studying how to safely slow down human metabolism for long-duration missions. It might start with weeks, then months, then decades. Another is generation ships, enormous vessels where people live and die for centuries, traveling toward a distant star they'll never see. Entire societies born in motion, with their own cultures, myths, and the destination written in legend. There's also the warp drive or Alcubierre drive, a real theory based on Einstein's equations. It wouldn't move a ship faster than light. Instead, it would shrink space in front of it and expand space behind it, warping the fabric of reality. NASA has even explored the math, but requires exotic matter with negative energy density that we don't know how to create or control. Wormholes could be shortcuts through space-time, bending the universe into tunnels. But they remain purely theoretical and dangerously unstable. We don't have the energy, the technology, or the understanding yet. But for the first time in history, we're seriously trying to figure it out. Because the stars aren't just far, they're calling. The universe has billions of planets like Earth, so where is everybody? That's the Fermi paradox. It asks if intelligent life is common. Why haven't we heard from anyone? One idea, they're out there, but staying quiet. The dark forest theory says every civilization hides, because any signal could attract predators. There's also the Drake equation, an attempt to estimate how many intelligent civilizations might exist. The numbers suggest we shouldn't be alone. So when we broadcast into space, radio waves, probes, and we might be shouting into the dark, and someone might be listening. We stand at a crossroads. One path keeps us here, limited, safe, and small. The other takes us into the unknown, to new planets, new dangers, new versions of ourselves. It's terrifying, but it might be the only way we survive. Because Earth gave us life, but space could give us a future.